In this video, I'm going to be explaining a little bit about GP Transco, you know, why I like it and how it runs, and you know, also do your research. You know, just because I like it doesn't mean you'll like it. You know, that's what I tell everybody. You know, just because one thing works for another driver doesn't mean it's going to work for you, and that works vice versa. Just because something doesn't work for someone doesn't mean it won't work for you. But before I get started, as I keep saying, I'm sorry. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because I really want to start being able to do live streams on this channel. Just hang out with you guys, just be able to chat with you guys while I'm on the road, so I'm not bored, so I'm not lonely, so it's not so depressing. I think I need to reach a certain amount of subscriptions in order to do that. But moving on, also hit that bell icon, you'll get notified whenever I upload. But moving on, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about the pay, which is one reason why I like it here. If you're driving just for the money, I don't really think truck driving is the job for you. You know, it pays the bills, but I also got a life outside of this truck, which I hardly get to live. But just make sure you actually want to drive a truck at the same time. But to start off with, you need at least 6 months experience. In GP, my recruiter called a couple of my other companies to make sure I had that experience. So make sure you do have the experience, just in case they do want to call your other companies. Also, with that being said, you know, it is a good company. You know, every company has its downfalls. You know, every company has its perks. But going on and talking about pay, it pays 60 cents per mile. You get a choice on the camera. It pays 60 cents a mile if you have the inwards facing camera. It pays 58 cents a mile if you only want the outwards facing camera. But either way around, it's going to be facing outside for your safety and for the safety of others. But if you're not breaking the law, I highly recommend you do the inward facing camera, just because, you know, get that extra 2 cents. That extra 2 cents is going to go a long way. I also just noticed my camera quality, because I'm not paying too much attention to the camera. So I apologize about that, the glare and everything. It pays $25 an hour on detention pay after the second hour. $35 per stop. I don't remember if it's after the second stop or not, but I know it pays $35 per stop. If it's a multiple stop, it pays $35 per stop. If there's any loads that require you to help unload and load the trailer, they'll give you I forgot what it's called, a little thing that helps you get in and out of the trailer. They'll pay you $50 per load. If you're in layover, if you're broken down, it's $150 layover breakdown pay per day. If I'm missing anything out and you do drive for this company, let me know. Constructive criticism, you know, is always useful. Just don't be mean, don't be rude in the comments, because I will delete those comments. You know, just be helpful towards other drivers. You know, there are other great companies out there. You know, don't just take my word for this. Definitely do your research. Oh, I saw a shadow in the back and it freaked me out. But definitely do your research. There's a lot of great companies out there. As I told you at the beginning of this video, just because it works for me does not mean it's going to work for you. If you do come over here, definitely recommend Keith Philippi. That's me, truck number 21226. I'll have that all in the description of this video. I'll also leave the phone number to the recruitment office in the description of this video as well. Oh, my window's still up back there. That's why I can hear everything back there. So yeah, I'll leave the phone number to the recruitment office, to this company in the description. You know, if you want to refer me, help me out, it'll mean a lot. I'll also leave my name and my truck number down. That's all you're getting. No address, no well, my email's already on this channel. You can email me questions or anything like that. What else? They offer a 401k plan. You also get health insurance benefits. Holiday pay is included. I'm not sure which holidays it pays, and I believe that's $100. They do an employee of the month, and they also do an employee of the year. So it's kind of cool. The owners are from South America, Lithuania, I believe. What else? The terminal is really nice. It's in Joliet, in Illinois. I almost said Indiana. Joliet, Illinois. Great people. Really nice, actually. You're not referred to as a truck number. I promise you that. They recognize your name. They recognize who you are. They treat you like family. In fact, every driver here just got an email from GP Transco giving them a $25 gift card for like a $25 MasterCard gift card. So every driver just got one of those. And for Driver Appreciation Week this week, they're actually doing a cookout at the terminal for all the drivers. I think it's a great company. Definitely do your research. There's something else I want to mention, and I'm trying to remember what it was. But a majority of it is live unloads, but that's okay. They keep you running. I know what I wanted to mention. It has to do is keeping you running. They have to keep you running. Some people get to be home every 2 weeks. Depending on where you live, it's every 4 weeks. So I just want to put that out there right now, so we can get that knocked out of the way. Speaking of keeping you running, they actually have at the headquarters in South America, believe it or not, they speak English really well. So it's not one of those companies where you can't understand anybody. They speak really good English. If you're not running for at least 30 to 45 minutes, if you delivered a load and you don't have a load for the next 30, 45 minutes, a yellow blip will pop up on their screen letting them know that you need a load. And if you're sitting more than an hour and a half to 3 hours, a red blip will pop up on the screen and say, hey, give this driver a load. He's first priority. So you then become priority driver on getting a load. And then that's where all the dispatchers will get together and help find you a load. They really do work with you. You got to be honest. If you've got family stuff going on, let them know at least a week and a half to 2 weeks ahead of time. You know, a minimum of a week, no less than that. Just be honest with them. They will work with you. They care about you. They really care about safety. Safety is priority here. But yeah, they will keep you running. In fact, my first load out is all the way from off home time is from Maine to Minneapolis, Minnesota. The driver that I met during orientation, his very first load was from Joliet, Illinois. Well, not Joliet, Illinois, that was the terminal. Was from Illinois all the way to Phoenix, Arizona. So he had like a 16 to 1800 mile run. You will get good miles here, 2,500 to 3,000 miles a week. I'd say the pay range is around 1,200 to 1,800 a week. I've never seen a driver make under that. And if they do, that's because they're not willing to drive and they don't want to drive. So just make sure when you come here that you do want to drive. It is a good company here. I like it. I think you'll like it, but I don't want you to take my word for that. But if you have any questions, definitely call the recruitment office. It's in the description of this video. And I really do hope that this video gave you guys some insight on it. You know, the trucks are great. They don't have trucks older than 4 years old. I think it's 3 or 4 years old. But I promise you won't be getting an old truck. Some of the newer trucks have a digi dash. If you don't know what that is, definitely look that up. They're pretty cool looking. I don't like them just because they have the all the safety features. But like I said, hopefully I was able to give you some insight on this company. Recruitment office in the description. If you want to, help a driver out, refer me. I'll leave my name in the description of the video, my truck number. And if you have any other questions, definitely leave a comment. like I said, I'm always down for constructive criticism. If I missed out anything, if I was wrong about anything, definitely comment down below. Any rude, hateful, mean, discriminative comments, I will be deleting. Not because I want to hide anything, just because, you know, this is a peaceful community. We're family. We look out for each other. We support each other. We take care of each other. But yeah. So like I said, hit that subscribe button, guys. I want to start doing live streams on this channel, hang out with you guys, so I'm not lonely. So I have people to chat with, so I have people to talk with, you know. So I'm not lonely and depressed. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. I definitely plan on uploading more. Peace out.